McLaren had asked Hamilton to let Alonso through in the final part of qualifying. However, he failed to let Fernando past, despite requests from the team and the obvious anger of his teammate.
We saw this with Ayrton, you know, the important thing was to be faster than your teammate. There's a psychological factor as well as the tactics can also mean the psychological tactics. And I think Hamilton just wants to put down the marker. He wants to be in front of his teammate. Pole position here is putting you in a dominant position, very difficult circuit to overtake. And I don't know what the rules are about their tactics and fuel loads and stuff, whether or not he gets an advantage by being ahead of his teammate, I don't know.
Well, at the moment, Alonso having to wait again for the optimum moment to go out onto the racetrack. But he's definitely putting the harder tyres on. There's Lewis Hamilton queuing up behind him. And have they raised the lollipop to let Alonso out? Yep, they want him out of there. No, Alonso's not getting on with it. Only 1:40 to go. Is he blocking Hamilton here? Is that a bit of a tactic within the team there to give Hamilton a bit of a headache? I think it might well be. That's really up to you now, chum.
Yeah, James, that was a little bit naughty, I think. But we'll see. He's got time to get round.
Was furious and went straight to speak with Alonso's physiotherapist, Fabrizio Borra.
We always stop, we wait for the countdown in the radio and we go. Sometimes it's 10 seconds, sometimes 45 seconds like the first stop of today, sometimes 10 or 15 like the second, but I think the calculation was wrong because my teammate didn't complete the lap and I crossed the line with 2 or 3 seconds, so it was really tight, and you know, these things unfortunately happened today to us.
The session had finished, but the matter was far from resolved. The team was required to speak to the FIA stewards on Saturday night.
Take this one here. Well, I'm going to take you to the down there. It's just hundreds of people.
Okay, it's that way.
Well, we'll go this way.
I walk. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. It's better to go.
I go through the garage.
After much deliberation, Alonso was stripped of his pole position and relegated to 6th, and the team would score no constructors' points for this race.